pop in between. And now using the same pencil, I'm gonna tight line my bottom lash line. We're gonna blush now. We're gonna use some blush. Grabbing a new blush that I really like from Play Beauty. It's their powder blush in the shade Desert Dusk. And the reason why I chose this, it was actually really hard to choose the right blush, but he was most famous for using, he was actually famous for mixing a coral and a pink. To me, I feel like this is a great like corally pink. So we're going to use this with a Morphe times L'Oreal brush. And so he focused her blush on the outer part of her cheek. So dip into a little bit more. I'm gonna lightly layer this around my temple. He also believed this gave her more of a youthful appearance, which I totally agree with. Like, I can't put into words why, but that one a little patchy over there. And then also, like I said earlier, he liked to contour her nose with the blush. So he would take her blush color and he would bring it around in a circle around the tip of her nose to further contour it. Now to further highlight, and which is what he did as well, they were all about glowy skin. So to highlight, he used some kind of highlighting powder. I obviously don't know what it was, but I'm going to use Soft and Gentle and apply it with a Morphe M501 brush. Just hit this area of my face. And I also would highlight across her forehead. Bring on the bridge of my nose one more time. And a little bit on the top of her chin. So right above where we put that shadow, put the highlight on top. Now moving on to lips, I'm going to powder my lips with whatever's left over in my powder puff. And then we're gonna get into the lip process. But actually, I lied. Before we do, I'm going to pop some lashes on. And these are some cheapies I got off of Amazon. I'll make sure I find the link for you guys. I've used them before in a couple tutorials and I've always forgotten to link them, so I'm so sorry for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pull them off and I'm gonna cut them to about there. Grabbing my Huda Beauty glue. So Whitey would just take strip lashes, essentially, and he would just cut them into being a half lash. Great trick, something I've done my whole life. And now